Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you where you can find Conduit Crystals inside of Subnautica 2. So I'm over here in front of the research outpost, which is about 1,300 meters or 1,311 meters to the direct east of the Lifepod. So if you go direct east from the Lifepod, you'll run into this alien tower, and then you'll be able to go straight down and find this broken down outpost. Just make sure you skim along the top so that the big tentacle squid doesn't eat you. And then once you get over here, we're going to start from the research outpost, and then we're going to go straight down to the east, kind of over where this marker is for the Angel Comb. Now what's over here is going to be a large alien power plant. If we just go straight east, you can see the silhouette over here in the distance, and the conduit crystals form all around the basin that it sits inside of. You'll be able to tell because they kind of look like a weird crystalline sculpture, and you can just go over and use your resonating cannon, your Sonic Resonator, to break them. So as we look around here, look around these shelves and all over these different cliffs here. And along these is where the resonating crystals like to spawn. And once we see one, I'll be able to point out to you exactly what it looks like. But you'll want to look along all of these funny looking shelves, and they can spawn fairly deep, so keep that in mind, that it might be a good idea to have located the depth module, which is relatively close to the research station, and I also have a tutorial on where to find that. So here's one. This one spawns, it's just above this control room for the giant power generation station. It's surrounded by a bunch of energy sucking critters, and if you just drive up to it, it's actually quite pretty looking. You can actually drive up to it and then hit it with the Sonic Resonator to shatter it, and then you'll get a couple pieces. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's more than one. And you can just drive around finding several of these. There's one right down below it even. And these will all allow you to build the final, more advanced things inside of Subnautica Early Access that you'll need to finish this particular portion of the game. That's pretty much it. They're all along this rim here. They're kind of low and also like a little bit higher up. And then once you get them, you can just take them back to your base and use them for crafting. You don't need a lot of them, but you do need a few of them. So yeah, that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.